Hello, and welcome back. Today, we're going to talk about something very simple. We're going to talk about daily routines. I'm Anna. And I'm here with Mark.
Hello, it's very good to be here.
So, daily routines. They really are simple things.
Very simple.
They are the things we do almost every day. The small things.
Often without thinking.
Yes, exactly. Without thinking. Things like waking up in the morning, eating our meals, maybe going to work, and then resting at the end of the day.
And I think many people feel their routines are boring.
That's true. So true. You hear people say they feel stuck in a routine. It feels like the opposite of exciting. They don't seem very important.
But routines quietly shape our days. They are always there in the background.
Yes. At its heart, a routine is just something familiar.
Familiar.
Something repeated.
And it can be very small. It doesn't have to be a big plan.
So small you might not even call it a routine. Like making tea in the morning. The way you make it, the cup you use, that's a routine.
Or checking messages after lunch. Not before, not during, but after. It's a small pattern.
And some of these routines are chosen. We decide to do them.
Others just happen. They happen naturally over time.
Yes. And over time, all these little routines create a kind of structure for the day.
They help the day feel more stable, more predictable in a good way.
I think so. When life feels busy or uncertain, routines can feel very grounding, like an anchor in the day.
They give the day a rhythm, a natural flow.
A beginning
A middle.
and an end.
Without routines, days can feel messy, a bit chaotic even.
And tiring.
Yes, even if nothing difficult happens, the lack of structure can be draining.
Many people think about morning routines. It's a popular topic.
That's right. Everyone wants to start the day well. They want the morning to feel calm.
But mornings can be rushed. There's often a lot to do.
Especially on work days. There's a pressure to get going.
And this is where it's helpful to remember that a routine doesn't need to be perfect. It doesn't need to be complicated.
It just needs to be familiar, something that feels like your own.
Yes, something small you do every morning. A quiet little action.
Like drinking a glass of water, maybe before anything else.
Or opening a window to let in the fresh air. Just for a moment.
These small actions, when repeated, can set the tone for the day. They can feel very calming.
And during the day, routines help with focus. They help us stay on track.
I think they reduce decision making. There are so many choices to make all day.
That's a good point. When you have a routine, you don't have to think about every single step. You don't have to decide what comes next.
You just follow the pattern. The path is already there.
And this can save energy. So much mental energy.
And reduce stress.
Yes, especially when work or life feels demanding. A simple routine can be a great comfort. And then evenings are also so important. The end of the day.
Hmm. They help the body and mind slow down to prepare for sleep.
And just like a morning routine, an evening routine can be very, very simple.
It could be turning off screens an hour before bed,
Or preparing some food for the next day.
or just sitting quietly for a few minutes without any noise.
These quiet actions tell the body that the day is ending.
And that rest is coming.
And, listening to English can also be a routine.
A calm one.
Yes, you might listen at the same time each day. It becomes part of your rhythm.
Maybe while walking,
Or resting in the afternoon.
and over time this becomes familiar. It feels normal.
And easier.
Because you don't need to think about learning. You don't need to try hard.
You just listen. But it's important to say, not every day will feel calm. Life isn't like that.
That's normal. It's okay for things to feel messy sometimes.
And that's why routines don't need to be strict. They aren't rules.
They can change. When your day changes, your routine can change with it.
They can be flexible, soft.
The goal is support, not control. A routine is there to help you.
And what about when a routine feels wrong? When it's not helpful anymore?
That's a very important question. A routine should serve you. If it doesn't, it's time to change it.
So, these daily routines may seem small. They may seem unimportant.
But they shape how we feel day after day.
They support calm.
And stability.
In the next episode, we'll talk about living in a new place, a new country, or a new city.
And the small adjustments that come with it. Finding new routines in a new environment.
For now, thank you for listening. Remember, you can return to this episode whenever you like. And maybe let it become part of your routine, a calm, familiar moment in your day.